There you go. All right. Happy Sunday morning. I'm so glad you could join us. All right. We'll probably do a little bit shorter of a session since we're getting a late start. All right. Let's go ahead and sit in the middle of our mat. Root those sit bones up in the ground, cross legs. Hands on our knees, sitting up nice and tall and proud today. Happy Sunday morning, shoulders back, spines up nice and tall. Go ahead and close those eyes and find your breath. Good. We'll start today's practice off with the mantra, I am here now. As you inhale, say I am. As you exhale, here now. Each breath you take getting a little bit bigger and longer. Good. As you continue with these breaths, continue the I am mantra. And then setting your positive intention for today, bring in some encouraging words for the Sunday. I am strength. I am power. What is your intention for today's practice? All right, continue with your breath, start rolling that neck. Good. Nice big inhale as you go back, exhale as you put chin to chest. Good, once you get up to the top, switch direction. Let's put our chin to our chest and let it hang there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that right ear over to your right shoulder and let it hang for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on back, eyes up to the sky. Let it hang back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left ear to left shoulder. And let it hang for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it on back up to the top. Take a big inhale, lift those arms up to the sky. Good. We're going to exhale to your right, left hand on top of your right knee, and reach. Good. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, arms up. Exhale, other side. Good. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, both arms up. And we're going to exhale and reach forward. Good. Walk those fingertips out. Put your head to the mat to get to that final position. Good. Slowly walk those hands back up. Let's get into tabletop. Good. Make sure in tabletop your hands are spread out. There's even pressure on those hands. Good. Your wrists are directly underneath your elbows, underneath your shoulders. Your knees are in alignment with your hips. Good. Nice flat back. Push those hands into the earth. Good. We're going to start with some cat-cows. Everybody take a nice big breath up to the sky. And exhale, chin to chest, round that back, navel in. Good. Inhale, eyes up. Exhale, chin to chest, round your back. Inhale, eyes up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, eyes up. Exhale, chin to chest. Good. Back in the tabletop, wag it out. Let head hang. Whatever your body's telling you to do here. Good. You're going to take that right hand. You're going to lift it all the way up to the sky. Take a nice big inhale in. And exhale. You're going to thread the needle through. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that arm up all the way to the sky and back in the tabletop. Good. Taking your left hand, other side now. Big inhale in, up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle through. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale up to the sky. Exhale down. Good. Wag it out. Good. Spread those knees the width of the mat, toes together. Sit bones back on your heels and reach out to your mat. Walk those fingertips out. Put forehead to the mat. Child's pose. Every time you exhale, get that chest a little bit closer to the mat. Good. We're going to take 2 more deep breaths in child's pose. On your second exhale, come up into down dog. Good. Once you get into down dog, walk it out, bend those knees. You have even pressure on your hands and your feet. Good. Take one big inhale in and down dog, and then we're going to exhale into plank. Good. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to down dog. Good. 2 more times. One big inhale and down dog. Exhale into plank. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Push it back one more time. Good. One nice big inhale here. Exhale into plank. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to down dog. And then you're slowly going to walk those hands towards your feet, bending those knees. Make sure they're not super straight. Slight bend in them, walking them out. Till you get to your feet, you're going to hang. Slight bend in your knees. Shake that head yes and no. Let it drip into the mat. Good. Slowly coming up. Vertebrae by vertebrae, slower than you want to come up. Shoulders and head are the last to come up. Good, and let's check in Tadasana. Both toes together, spread the heels just a bit. Shoulders back, nice strong core. Lift your kneecaps up. Engaging those quads. Good, all right, let's walk up to the front of our mat. Spread those feet just a little bit to hip width apart. We're gonna go through, you all know it now, classic sun salutations. All right, let's take a nice big breath. Inhale in, arms up. Swan dive forward. Good. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands down, right foot back, knee down. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down into plank, down dog. Good. Eyes up to the front of the mat. Take that right foot, bring it forward. Good. Left knee down. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Plank, down dog. Good. Eyes up to the front of your mat, up on your tiptoes, bend those knees, jump or step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, hands down. Again, good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Lead with your heart. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands down. Right foot back, knee down. Hands up. And you inhale. Exhale, hands down. Feet back in plank, down dog. Good. Eyes up to the front of your mat. Take that right foot, bring it forward. Left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring them down into plank, down dog. Good. Eyes up to the front of your mat. Up on your tiptoes, bend those knees, jump or step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Good. Come up to the front. Your mat. And salutation B. Nice big inhale, arms up. Exhale in the chair. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, down. Feet back in plank. Good. You can stay in plank or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Let's take that right foot, bring it up, three-legged dog. Eyes up to the front of your mat. We're going to bring it all the way up into pigeon. Good. Lift that left leg down, top of your foot on the mat. You can stay here. This feels good. You can bring it down to your elbows, or you can bring it all the way down, your head to the mat. Take some nice deep breaths right here. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk those hands back up. Good. Make sure they're planted nicely in the ground. Put your toe back. Bring that foot all the way back up into three-legged dog. Good. And bring it back down to the mat, down dog. Good. Eyes up to the front of the mat. On your tiptoes, bend those knees, jump or step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, down. Inhale, bring it up in the chair. Good. Exhale, hands down. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands down into plank. Good. You can stay here or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take that left leg, bring it all the way up into the air, three-legged dog. Eyes up to the front of your mat, swing it all the way through into pigeon. Good, knee down on the mat, back, top of your foot down. Go to your elbows or bring it all the way down. And breathe. Okay, let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk those hands back up, plant them in to the ground. Swing that left leg all the way up in the air, three-legged dog. Good, back down to the mat, down dog. Good, eyes up to the front of your mat. On your tiptoes, bend those knees, jump or step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, down. Good. We're gonna go to the center of our mat, facing the street. Nice. All right, we're gonna jump our feet out, and we want our feet and ankles to be directly below our wrist. If you were to put your hands out to a T. Good. All right, and we're just gonna forward fold from here. So hands on your hips, leading with your heart, nice straight back. Forward fold down. You can grab your elbows, or you can put hands on the mat, whatever's comfortable. We're gonna hang for a minute and move those arms side to side, move that head, taking yes or no. Release any tension in your lower back. Good. Keeping a slight bend in your knees is definitely okay. So go ahead and put those hands down on the mat. Keep your left hand planted, and your right arm is going to go up as you twist and follow it with your gaze, looking up to the sky. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that hand down. We're going to switch. Right hand is planted, left hand's going up. Follow it with your gaze all the way up to the sky. Good, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bringing it down. Good. You can walk them back just a little bit. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit longer for these next 5 breaths, you can put hands behind their back and clasp them. Let them fall forward. Let your head hang. I'm going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bringing those hands back down. Good. We're going to come up nice and slow, slower than you want to. Slightly bending those knees. That is the last thing to come up. Good. All right. Point those toes out just a little bit, about 45-degree angle. Good. Standing up nice and proud and strong. We're going to take a nice big inhale, arms up. We're going to exhale, bending those knees and arms into goddess pose. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, arms up. Exhale, back down. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Big inhale, arms up. Exhale, squatting down. Go a little bit lower this time. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring both arms up. And then exhale them down to your hips. Holding them there. We're going to jump back. They're about hip width apart. Nice. I'm going to turn back around. I'm going to go to the grass. We're going to do a little tree pose for balance. And we're going to go down on the ground. So feet are about hip width apart. Pick those toes up and root them down into the ground. Good. Both quads engaged here. Core is engaged. We're going to lean over to your right. Left foot is going to go, it can go on your ankle, it can go on your calf, or you can pull it up to your thigh. Just don't put it on your knee. Don't put any pressure there. Good. Once you're here in balance, looking about 3 to 5 feet in front of you, put your hands to heart center. Good. If you're feeling balanced there, go ahead and grow that tree up. Arms up to the sky. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands back down to heart center. Let's move that knee to the front of the room. Drop that foot. And stork. Good. Hold for 3, 2, 1. You can stay here, or you can grab that foot and shoot it straight out in front. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to stork. Good. And slowly planting that foot back down onto the ground. Good. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here. We're going to go to the other side, rooting those feet into the ground. Lean over to your left side. Right foot can go on your ankle, can go on your calf. You can bring it all the way up. Make sure that left leg's fully engaged, that quad's engaged. If you're ready, put hands to heart center. Grow that tree when you're ready. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands back down to heart center. Good. Move that knee to the front of the room. Let that foot hang. And start. Good. Is your left foot engaged? Is your left leg engaged? Is it planted into the earth? Hold for 3, 2, 1. Good. You can stay here, or you can reach in the same arm and leg. Put it straight out in front. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it back into start. Slowly put it back down into the earth. Feel the difference there. You guys are all a little bit taller. Nice. Let's go back to the mat. And we'll have a seat. Good. Sitting down here. Your feet straight out in front of you. Rooting those sit bones into the earth, sitting up nice and tall. Take a big inhale in, and we're going to reach forward as we exhale, leading with our heart. Good. Once you get there to that comfort spot, go a little bit further in your next exhale, and then drop that head. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly walking those hands back up. Good. We're going to take our right knee and put it over our left leg. First, we're going to give it a nice big hug. Good. Then we're going to set it back down into the ground and twist towards our right. Good. If you want to reach that arm through and grab behind you at the other side, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly releasing, and drop that right leg to the front. It helps when you keep that straight leg super engaged and pushing it forward. It'll help your twist on the back side. So let's pick that left leg up, lift it over, give it a nice big squeeze. Set it back down, and we're going to twist as you exhale. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release both legs out and bring them back. We're going to lay down on our backs and hug those knees. Good. A big inhale in, one more big squeeze, and then we're going to exhale and let them fall to your right. Left hand out to a T. Right hand on top of your knees. Gaze is over your left shoulder. Good. Slowly bring them back up to your chest. A nice big squeeze. And as you exhale, release them to your left. Right arm out to your side. Gaze is over your right side. Left hand is on your knees. Good. Bring those knees back to your chest. Big squeeze, and then shoot those feet up, nice and slow up into the sky as if they were up against the wall. Good. Slowly release them to the mat with your knees bent. Have your feet the width of the mat. Hands down by your side. We're going to do a shoulder bridge, lifting the pelvis up into the air and release up into the air. Walk those shoulders in. Clasp your hands in the middle if you can. Make sure those feet are rooted into the ground and push them just a little bit further. You shoot your pelvis up into the air and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them down nice and slow. Hug those knees. Good. Reach on the inside of your legs. You can reach to your big toes, or you can reach to the outsides of your feet. Spread those knees, and this is happy babies. Rocking side to side. Good. Putting those feet together and slowly releasing them down to the mat. Good. Hands on your thighs, heads back, and let those knees release to the mat. Releasing those hips, those knees. Good. Now slowly release them down. Nice and straight in front of you, about hip width apart. Take those hands and reach them up over the sky. A nice morning stretch. And relax. Good. Put those hands down by your side. Whatever is comfortable for you now. As we go into Shavasana, relax your feet. Nice. As we go into Shavasana, relax every muscle in your face. Relax your forehead, relax your temples, and your jaw. Let the tongue fall all the way back to the back of your throat. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your arms, and your hands. Let your core fall into the mat and your hips melt. Relax your quads, relax your calves and your ankles, and let your feet fall. You slowly start to become aware of your breath. Put one hand on your stomach and one hand on your heart. You start to remember the mantra you had said at the beginning of practice. Repeat that in your head. Good. Start wiggling your toes, your ankles, your wrists, whatever your body's telling you to do right now. Rocking side to side. You can roll over to whatever side is comfortable or slowly rock up to seated. Something I learned last year was a saying in Italian, sana vita bella, and it's to live a happy, beautiful life. So today, sana vita bella, and namaste. Thank you all for your practice. Yay. Prego. Can I take a photo? Yeah, I think so. Except for nice. Thanks, you guys. Of course. Thanks for coming.
See you later.
Okay, have a great weekend.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks.